Designed to help safely get rid of unwanted or unused prescriptions. Tomorrow, Singing River Health System will hold a Drug Take Back Day event in Ocean Springs. Joining me this morning is Chris Ayers. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So let's talk about Drug Take Back. What is I understand based on the title what it's for, but why is it important to bring your unused or expired prescriptions to an event like this?
Okay, so this is about the 5th or 6th time that we've hosted this event at Singing River. It was started by the DEA back in 2010, and they hold it in both April and October. They hold these events. It's important to get these prescription medications off the streets because, first off, they can get into the wrong hands and be used the wrong way and not the way that they were intended to be. They can also get in the hands of teenagers who don't often understand the dangers of some of these medications and the consequences of misusing them. And then children. Oftentimes children will see these. A lot of these pills and tablets look like common candies that they might just look at and think, oh, that's my favorite candy, and unfortunately leads to some sort of poisoning that the child wants to get in the medication.
So for individuals who are thinking, yeah, I can just flush these down the toilet, that's probably not the best option either.
It's really not. The safest way is to bring them to us. Once we collect them, they're turned over to the DEA, and then they are properly disposed of. By putting these medications into the toilet or to the water systems, like you said, unfortunately, that eventually could potentially get into our groundwater, get into our river water. Tomorrow being Earth Day, something to think about certainly to protect the environment.
So for another issue, would it be when, if your house is broken into, a lot of times they're looking for electronics, things of value. They're looking in medicine cabinets as well.
Right. When we think of drugs being out on the street, we think of overdoses. Often we think of the illegal drugs, but actually a good percentage of the medications that end up getting misused and the overdose cases that are out there in the community start with prescription drugs, just common medications. Certainly we think of opioids, but then things like antidepressants, medications that are used for hyperactivity disorders in children, even antibiotics that they're used in the wrong way can be dangerous.
And these drugs are taken back without any judgment. You just bring in the medication and you're just taking them and no questions asked, you just take them off.
Absolutely. We'll be located in front of Ocean Springs Hospital tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's a drive-up event. We'll be right there at the entrance of the hospital. All you have to do is drive up. We'll have students from William Carey School of Pharmacy on hand to help assist, as well as our Singing River Police Department to make sure things are going safely and smoothly. You just hand us the medications. There's no forms. There's no questions. It's easy. Quick, you're in and out of there in just a few minutes.
Sure, we have some information that we're going to pop on the screen for you. It's a Drug Take Back Day, Singing River Health System, Saturday, April 22nd, 10 a.m. until 2. Singing River Health System, that's the Ocean Springs campus, and like you just mentioned, collection site will be in the parking lot. Chris Ayers, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.